Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for the 28th of March to the 4th of April. I am Charlene Lizette. If you are new, hello, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, let's see what's going on for you this week. Okay, Gemini. Never seen a Gemini so silent. I love seeing a pair. Oh, the world. What is happening here? This is beautiful. Fights. Not fights. Everyone's getting the Five of Wands. I'm going to check the astrology. The Knight of Swords. That's 5. 2 more. Temperance. Wow. Lots of major arcana. And the Emperor. And the King of Cups. The Star, the Knight of Pentacles, oh my, the Two of Cups. Gemini, for some of you, this is, I need to check the astrology for this week. I need to see why every single person has gotten the Five of Wands for this week. So hold on a minute. I'm just looking through my astrology book. What are we at? Mars conjunct Saturn on the 4th, the Sun conjunct Mercury, Mercury conjunct Chiron, okay. The Sun conjunct Chiron, okay. Chiron is the wound healer for you folk that don't know. Let me look at what the end of March is. Venus conjunct Saturn, okay. Lots of healing happening this week, okay? For those of you that this is resonating with, if you're in a relationship or you've just started talking to somebody, there could be some stuff that's coming up this week, all right? And pertaining to love. This is a solid romantic connection. This is not a connection that's frivolous. It's not a low vibrational connection. It's not an immature or childlike connection. But just because it's mature and it's evolved doesn't mean that it's not going to face some challenges, Gemini, some obstacles, okay? And that's what's happening this week. I think that there's a balance here. There's a getting to know each other. There's an understanding how you all can work together in your relationship. This is a pair. Okay, and it's a pair with the World and the Magician. So to me, this tells me that it's two people that have met each other, maybe worlds apart, maybe you met on a trip or you're at a distance from each other, or this is like the romance of a lifetime. This is a connection that you both manifested and brought to fruition through willpower, desire, through the process and power of thought, right? Of a manifestation, okay? You both called each other for this connection, to this mission, to this union. All right. And with this 10th house here, I feel like you're both very, especially Emperor at the bottom, you're both very career driven individuals. It says, this is the house of fulfillment and social status. Here is where we see structures, corporations, tradition, ambition, fame, public image, discipline, achievements, recognition, rules, a father figure. It's also associated with willpower, with power and an authority, as well as the people who exert them. This is your midhaven. It's part of your destiny and part of your life purpose. And then we have courage. I find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. I think both of you are very career-driven individuals, Gemini. Very much focused on your success, on your abundance. And for some of you, you may live worlds apart, or you may have to travel the world for your work. And it could be causing a little bit of conflict this week, or the wounds may be showing up this week in your romantic relationship, where you're both kind of paying attention to how either of you are feeling, or how, this challenge, these obstacles that are coming up in your romantic life are affecting either of you. And then with the Knight of Swords, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of communication this week. There's going to be a lot of conversations. There's going to be a lot of sharing of what both of you are going through. And some of you may say some things that are sharp, right? Like sharp words, or like hitting behind the jugular. It just might be things that like, whoa, might affect you. I think that neither of you mean what you're saying in a very awful or hurtful way. I think it's just simply because of what you're both going through. You're both experiencing something right now and feeling something right now for each other, right? You're both looking at each other, for each other, the man more the woman though. And it's like learning how to fight almost. Like you're both having to learn how to communicate, how to fight, how to argue, how to have conversations. With the Temperance and the Magician at the end, it's the alchemy. It's learning. This is very much your energy, Gemini, and this is very much alchemy, balancing the ebb and flow of the universe. Patience, okay? So learning how to work with each other, learning how to speak to each other, and having the willpower to be able to get through some of the more challenging times, some of the more difficult times. You know, this is about both of you having the courage and the strength and the resiliency to love your jobs, to ensure that your jobs are your priority, you know, where they need to be, but also that your relationship is your priority too. We have the Emperor, the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, travel, work, the Star, right? Maybe both of you have very prominent, or your public figures, prominent roles in your career, or your public figures. The Two of Cups, the King, like there's so much, the Queens are, there's so much beauty and like, and just, there's so much to celebrate here. There's so much love here. Like there's so much unity and connection here. Okay? Like so much of it. All right? So don't let these tiny little hiccups in your life or these learning lessons or these challenges destroy this beautiful relationship. Okay? Even if it's a new one that just started, it's okay if it's a new one. You know, you still don't want to ruin it. Right? Okay, let's get on to your love reading and see what's going on there, Gemini. If this reading is resonating with you and you want to use crystal amulets to support you, if you want to use them to support you in your communication, I would encourage you to get crystals that are blue or for the throat chakra. So a couple that I really love would be like Priestess with the blue lace agate and the Moonstone. Okay, helps you to connect with your crown chakra and express yourself very eloquently and with confidence and connect it to your highest self. And High Priestess, Labradorite, and Moonstone to speak with confidence, to speak with truth, with honesty, all right, and also connected to Source as well with that Moonstone. And confidence as well, Moonstone also connects with the solar plexus, okay? Those would be two pieces that I would recommend for you. Let's move on to your love reading. Oh, that's not love. Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. Willow, are you okay? Why are you breathing like that, you weirdo? All right, let's get your love reading here. If you want to learn how to become a professional tarot reader and start your own tarot business, take a look at the description box below and join my Tarot Intensive. It's a live, interactive 2-day course. I teach you how to read tarot, how to start your own tarot business, how to connect with your psychic abilities and your psychic intuition. So we got engagement at the bottom, chemistry, separation, time apart from your horizon, your partner's on the horizon, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like I said, this is a solid relationship, but I feel like you're both traveling, you both have work in different places, right? You either both have jobs that have you traveling around the world, or have you out of state, out of city, out of province, whatever the case may be. Okay, or maybe for some of you it's a long distance relationship and it's about the courage to keep pushing through. All right, let's see what this chemistry card is about. The World, there it is. Like, it doesn't matter how far both of you are in this world from each other, your connection is unstoppable. Wow. The Separation, can I just get one for separation? The Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is such a solid connection. So don't hurt your relationship because of money. Pentacles is also money, right? Like, you're temporarily separated, maybe because of finances, because of career, but know that if you continue to work together with each other, to remember how important your relationship is, these small hiccups are not going to be the reason why your relationship ends. They could, if anything, bring your relationship closer and tighter together. The Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, right? And the romantic feelings, writing to each other, like finding ways to keep the romance alive even with the distance. And then the King of Pentacles, money. See, this is about money and stability. Both of you are very focused on your career and your finances. Here's the Pair in Pentacles. Here's the Pair in Wands. You both, like I said, could be public figures, could have prominent presence in society, and having to travel and having to be apart from each other is part of it. And so learning how to like create a solid relationship, thank you, Willow, via videos, calls, whatever, like, you know, your own little rituals together while you're apart will help your relationship immensely, okay? If you are resonating with this and you want to shop over at STARSEA Jewels, like I said, the communication crystals, the throat chakra, blue lace agate, labradorite, even something like mercurio would be great as well, okay? Or if you want to use crystals for love to help your connection, your romantic relationship, I would get Venus. I'm not wearing Venus. Where is Venus? Here it is. Venus, which is morganite beryl and rose quartz, okay, would be great. Whoops. If you're a couple, getting something like Empress and Emperor. I don't have an Emperor here, but this is Empress, okay? So both of you have something to connect with each other. Things like that will support you and so much more, all right? Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Take a look at the description box below if you want to shop or enroll in my Tarot Intensive or see different ways to connect with me. I'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.